And I'm going to step out of the booth and go back to the soundboard. Now, I left my phone in there, so if you're talking to me anymore, I'm not going to be able to hear it, but my microphone's not going to be able to hear you either. Now, okay, I intentionally left my phone in here. Are you not getting any sound on Facebook?
Oh, here. It wasn't telling me that. Okay. So I wasn't getting a notification that you were live. But now.
I heard. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Here we go again. This time the record.
I got it.
And that is actually all I said.
And I heard my own response.
Okay, so since I can hear you on the phone and we're fairly close, I'm going to leave my phone muted. And I'm wondering if you think there's any difference between the 0 that we're on right now and the 10 that we were previously on.
Yes.
How so? 0 is better than
I have
10?
my volume turned up all the way on my computer, and it's probably not loud enough.
Was that both at 10 and 0? Your volume was turned all the way up?
Yes.
So you're not sensing any difference on your end between 10 and 0?
There's not as significant of a difference. I do notice a difference between 10 and 0 on my end, but it's not significant. I'm not getting blown away when it's at 10 by any means. I'm still having my volume turned all the way up. It's just a more comfortable volume level. I would be curious what your specific volume for your microphone is set at. Is it still at 0?
Yes, my microphone is now, it's still at 0. I haven't touched that, but I did now go back to 10 on the record output.
And how
Testing one more time at 10, and then we're going to switch it to 0 while I'm talking so you can sense if there's any difference that's coming through right at the time. Did you notice any difference? Because now I'm down at 0. Okay, I'm going to keep talking at 0, and then I could change it back to 10, but not until you tell me to. Obviously, I've got no delay because you're talking to me on my phone.
Go ahead, change back to 10.
All right, we're going to change it back to 10 right now so you can see if there was any difference. And when I said right now, that was the moment that I changed it.
Because it's still not as loud, even with it set to 10,
Testing,
it's
1,
still
2,
not
3.
as loud.
So I just turned my microphone back on, started talking again with this 70 setting. I don't know. Do you sense any difference?
Yes.
Oh, it's definitely louder on your end?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. I mean, not, again, still not like blowing me out of the water, but,
Okay, well now I went to 100.
oh, don't do that. Say something again.
Okay, now I went to 100.
echoey like it was on Wednesday.
Testing for echo, like we heard on Wednesday. At 100.
But it sounds hot to me.
So, Andrea, I'm talking to you on the phone now, and the microphone's still on. So you're suggesting take it at least back down to 80, if not 75?
Yes.
Okay, this new test is at 75. 75 is the number we're on now. No longer at 100.
I think that's better. It didn't actually, I don't think it impacted the volume as much as it impacted, it doesn't sound as tinny anymore. It sounded hot, and now it doesn't. 75 sounds better.
Okay, so now I turned it back down to 50. We're going to try a sound check at 50.
Okay. Can you talk again?
I can answer the phone again. Hello, I'm still at 50. I'm still at 50. Awesome, terrific. Thank you. Love you. Bye. Yeah. I'm thrilled. Oh, I didn't have my speaker on. Can you hear me better now?
Yes, I can. I can hear you better. That would explain why I could hear you through the computer, Dad, and not through the phone. Okay, I'm ready to Walmart. See you at home, dear. Love you. Bye.
Thanks. Love you. Bye.
Bye, Ann. Bye, Nana. Love you. Hey, I sent the clothes home with the kids. The stuff. The pink, Andrea, the blue and the blue pants and the sweat.
And now I've turned my microphone on, and I literally can see a slide bar on the computer showing that the input is going up as I'm speaking. You know, like it's a big fat blue line over the top of a thin blue line.
Like it's increasing on its own?
No, it's like an equalizer. It's telling me where my signal, how strong my signal is.
Oh.
You know, how it bounces up and down. when you're watching them.
Yeah.
When we're not talking, it said the fat is at 0. When I'm talking, it goes up to 50, maybe 60. I can have a hard time getting it to go to 100. You're still listening on Facebook?
Yeah. He's such a good doggo, isn't he?
All right, so that one I cannot change, Andrea. I cannot change the input volume setting. Oh. Testing 1, 2, 3. This is still at 50. I just went back to 75, so now you're listening to 75. All right, so there's another window in the settings system sound. There's a volume mixer in the apps, and they are all set at 100, including the Media Shout 7. I'm not sure what it is. It's looks like a library. Maybe it's, I don't know. I just turned it down to 0. Did you lose anything from me? Still came through on Facebook. So did the volume change at all? Because I went from 100 to 0 on that setting.
Nope, couldn't hear the difference at all.
So I'm going to get out of settings
Yeah.
and go into Streamlabs audio input. These are the ones that we were at 50 and we went to 70. I'm going to change the Live Gamer Mini to 100. I don't know. You listened to that on Facebook and didn't notice any change there either?
I'd say the sound quality doesn't sound as good, but I can still, there wasn't a significant notable difference.
Okay, now I changed the microphone Live Gamer Mini to 75.
Sounds the same to me.
Okay. So Ay, 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 ay. So there's a mixer here. There's a speakers slide bar, a microphone live gamer mini slide bar, speakers, headphones, video capture Zion. That one's the audio is bouncing up and down on that one. That's oh, so I'm looking at the live stuff there. Video capture Zion. Testing 1, 2, 3. I just turned the audio input capture from Zion way down. You maybe heard me on the phone, but you might not on Facebook, Andrea.
No, I can still hear you on Facebook just fine.
Oh, brother. Okay, I changed the audio input to the opposite extreme.
Nope, I don't like that.
Yeah, I changed the audio input to the opposite extreme.
I was responding to what it sounded like on the phone first.
Testing one more time then.
Yeah.
Testing one more time back at the original setting that I found it at when I got here.
Yeah. I'd leave it there.
And you don't want me to turn it down anymore? I'll go back down again.
No, I don't think so.
Now I turned it down to 11.2 where all the others are set at.
Say that same, turn it back to where it was, but then say the same exact thing.
Yeah, but I don't remember what that same exact thing was.
I just turned it down to 11.2.
Now I just turned it down to 11.2. Now I just turned it back up to 6.5. That all was at 6.5.
Sound the same. Okay, I was like, that sounded the same to me. Okay. I think that sounds good.
And we're going to check the 11.2 one more time to see if that sounds good too, because that's where everything else is set.
It's the 11.2.
Ending the stream,
Okay.
unless you have an objection.
Nope.
Love you, bye. Thanks for all the help.
Did you take pictures of where all these settings are right now, Bucky?